back to another modification and lore review. Today we're looking at a character called Theodore Bruckner. He serves as the personal champion of the Countess of Nuln, Emmanuel, as her headsman and her personal and judicial champion. So let the battle just go on right now. As we begin to do that, we've got a pretty big fight ahead of us, and it's going to be a pretty fun one too. In the Empire, the nobility can have champions fight for them in a trial by combat, with the only exception being for the most heinous of crimes. He's a giant of a man, dour and ruthless too. He stands ahead over even a Tossman of Wissenland. That has really sparked a few rumors about where he's really come from. A few people believe that maybe he's the result of experimentation by alchemy, or maybe he's from Norsko or just has really dark blood from the Chaos Taint. He's famed as a savage and powerful warrior in battle. One time in a duel against a noted swordsman, Lord Hans Craster, he was disarmed by the man's really powerful skill in combat. I mean, the guy was rather good with his technique and speedy too. But Bruckner didn't really care. He grappled with him, lifted him over his head, and snapped his back with his bare hands. Yeah, that was kind of a Mortal Kombat fatality situation going on there. For Bruckner, the rumors of his origins only enhances his overall reputation to his benefit, making his job of keeping the Countess safe much easier. He's no general or war leader. He doesn't care for it very much. Not that anyone would really follow him into battle. The other nobles of Nuln really do hate him because of his occupation. Instead, he is content to fight and kill for his patron, a position he has held for over a decade, making him the longest serving champion of Nuln in living memory. Now he rides on a demigryph called Reaper. Demigryphs are wild, temperamental creatures who are hard to really just tame overall, and even when you do, they're still very dangerous. Okay, let's go look over here at the battle. We can check it out real quick. He's fighting in the middle of a bunch of zombies, or he will be. Let's go look at what he has going on. So his leadership isn't really correct, just due to me using still Faith Overhaul and also the lab to have a different type of battle. But he's got the storm lance over here with a bladed tip crafted from meteoric iron, engraven with the runes of the heavens as the lance strikes its target like a bolt of lightning, both burning and blasting them. That's pretty darn cool. We try that right now. Let's go to normal speeds. I feel like we could do that, so let's begin to do that now. We change it up just a little bit. Let me see. Does it take him a moment to actually use it? Maybe it does. I don't know. Let's try that out in just a little while. Anyway, we got a Black Girl Knight now trying to fight him. Let's boost up his power in combat. Over here, he's got the Bellflame Amulet, gifted to Bruckner by the Magisterics Elspeth von Draken to protect him from the foul sorceries. This black gem possesses powers unguessed at and served at her own deadly schemes. So he's got a few unique abilities too. He's a agent or a hero in the context of Warhammer Total War. He's unbreakable, so if you ever use him, he's pretty good. He does cause fear and terror. And there he is right now, just kind of fighting through all of that. And right now we've got, again, a very large battle that's occurring. We've got cannon, we've got handgunners, we've got a large amount of soldiers just charging right in. I am using another modification in case you're curious about it. I do have a link down below called Spectator Mode. It's a different version of it to where I can select what units I want to give to the AI. And one option is to even let the AI control units that have broken and then rallied, which is very handy. In case you've played the game, it can be quite annoying to have units break and then you have to give them a new order. That can be quite annoying. So if you want to let the AI take care of that, then that is an option too. The micromanagement is never as good as a player, but at the very least, oh look at that, we have a few ring wraiths here. That's what they kind of look like. Very spooky. But there they go now. Yeah, Theodore Bruckner and von Draken, they come from a book called Tomorkan. Tomorkan is a great champion of Nurgle, but the actual book itself was written by Forge World, and it introduces a lot of new characters and units too, like a Chaos Siege Giant that has 2 razor blades for arms, man. I couldn't believe it when I read that. I was like, are you kidding me? That is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna try to use his ability again, if I can. There we go. There we go. Now it's happening. Ah! I don't know how much that killed, but whoa, it's still going? He's at 69 kills now. Okay. He's still in the middle of a bunch of zombies. I wonder how he would fight on foot. Maybe he would be a little bit more efficient on foot. I don't know. I'll really find out later. Oh, here we go. We've got a big enemy right by us. Did you say wah? You're no orc. But here we go right now. We've got our Men of the Empire still fighting. And as usual, all of my modifications will be linked down below. We've already done a video on Von Draken. If you want to check out her video, I do have it linked down below too, so you can find out more about her. Here's a little duel that's going on. I don't know how a greatsword fights a spooky duder, but there we go. They're going at it. There's blood coming from that creature. Oh wait, it's 2 versus 1. It's not really fair. And there's a zombie dragon added in. Those are pretty violent and scary. But there they go now. Everyone is fighting and having I'm sure, a great time. No, I'm pretty sure it's terrifying to fight the undead, but at the very least they have the numbers to hold against them right now. That is what they're utilizing at the moment. It's a pretty cool scene to watch them all fight together like that. Let's go check out our artillery. We do have an Archlector and a Jade Wizard. We should be able to heal us all up. Yeah, he's been fighting and healing. We're at 99 kills. Oh, look at that. The Jade Wizard is right by me. Cool. Well, that's fantastic. If we go look at what he has too. Let's see, an armor of 125, it's very high. A melee defense of 45, which is not very high. His melee attack is not very high too, it's at 54, speed of 68. His weapon strength is pretty good. A charge bonus that is very high. The Hand of Judgment, unbreakable. And that is why he cannot be broken. Man, you're taking a lot of damage, aren't you? Should get you to heal people up. And already he's doing it. That's what you get whenever you have the AI actually doing that. If there's any other lord or battle that you want me to simulate, let me know all about that. I think that would be pretty cool. I feel like he's trying to get out of here. Yeah, Musion in Still Faith, and another mod that I have called Mixu's Musion adds in a bunch of new units to Musion. Here we go, we have more handgunners on the way. Now that was very cool to watch them all move together like that. That's very handy, I'm sure, when they actually begin to fire. They can just kind of move around and begin to shoot right away. That Jade Wizard did move away, nice work. I don't know how they can destroy the undead like that via range attacks. I feel like range attacks would be rather ineffectual unless you're using like explosive rounds or something where the actual force would just knock away bones. Uh-oh, what's happening back here? Got some handgunners that are just dying off. It would be easier, I suppose, if I had... Oh, are you kidding me? There's only one greatsword left? Wow. Who killed all of you? That's what I want to know. You were alive once upon a time. I wonder if I can get them to attack another target. I don't really know. They're doing a lot of damage. Let me go look real quick. Maybe if I... Oh wait, no, I know what to do. Hold on. I got this under control. Let me take care of this real quick. There we go. So Bruckner, I'm gonna have you come on down. If I get my handgunners to move a little bit and have them all go after one enemy target, which would be a zombie dragon, I feel like we've got a pretty good chance of winning. Otherwise, yeah, we're in pretty big trouble. Jade Wizard, you need to move. What about you, Archlector? I know you're fighting. Okay, cool. You're here fighting too. That should help out a lot. Okay, handgunners, let's begin to do it. When you focus fire, things are so much easier, man. Oh, there goes one of my cannons. Come on now. We made those over in Null. That's why I had a lot of artillery coming in. And there goes Bruckner, now charging at a freaking zombie dragon. Come over here and attack. You two, everyone, come on over. He's destroying all of my blasted cannons. There goes that Stormlance again. Wow, terrifying. That one guy's pretty casual. He's like, you know what? I forgot my shoes. I'm gonna head back now. Don't worry about it. Bruckner is trying. Oh, these guys are charging in? Okay, well maybe you shouldn't be doing that. They have killed over 500. It's a pretty good amount. My handgunners are really trying hard to get after that zombie dragon. They're doing a lot of damage too. It has a lot of health and it's a lot of damage. Zombie dragons are no joke. Of course they're not a joke. Okay, what about you? You've killed 279. Not nearly as many. But enemies right by you. Got a lot of zombies. What are you shooting at anyway? Okay, you're shooting way over here. That's not a terrible idea. The battle is pretty long and taking quite some time, but it's okay. We do have Knights of the Blazing Sun currently attacking. Because zombies do have a vulnerability to fire damage, it's probably doing a lot to them as well. And over here fighting more and more zombies. Sometimes you just need to have a more traditional Warhammer fantasy battle. Really, if I could have my choice, I would have only their side outnumber me. I think that would be a little bit more suitable. Zombie dragon's still going, the handgunners are still killing a lot of them. There we go, look at that damage they're doing. It's a lot of damage. Alright. Hold on, let me try this out real quick. I'm gonna have all of you Yeah, I'm gonna have you guys move back. You don't need to be over there by that creature. And it looks like we're about to get that zombie dragon. I've been waiting for that for quite some time. Theodore Bruckner is a man who's willing to charge in and try to duel a freaking dragon. Oh, there's an Archlector trying to steal some thunder here. The dragon is gone. Great. Okay, let's get my crew back onto their cannons. They can do that. Okay, Bruckner, let's get you back into combat too. Alright, what about all my handgunners? Where am I going to have all of you move? Move over here for one. You can do that. Let's move you over here for another one. 79 of you here. Move over here as well. And artillery, you're just attacking wherever you can. What about you? What an interesting scenario. It's kind of like swapped over. They're fully surrounded. They're having a very rough time. Okay, Knights of the Blazing Sun, why don't you charge over here and do something? I don't know. Just do something. It's up to you. Okay, Bruckner's over here. He's killed how many? 169. That's an incredible amount that he's killed on his own. For any one hero to do that, that's amazing. Especially when you're not using all of your skills from like the actual skill trees in the campaign map. That's pretty darn good. You can see the Knights of the Blazing Sun begin to charge into combat. There we go then. It is not a bad scenario. Okay, 304 for them, 585 over here. We have another enemy coming after me. I'm gonna get Theodore Bruckner to go after him. 32 kills. He is a Grell Knight and regenerating because he is undead and awful. That is a lot of handgunners. I wouldn't want to be right by them though. I wouldn't be able to hear ever again. I'm sure we're losing a lot of men just due to friendly fire, but they're already losing, and so well, we've got to make a choice. To win the overall battle or to save a few men's lives. Oh, they're tearing right through all of these zombies. Popped a man's head off. That's pretty brutal. Alright, let's go look around real quick. I'm sure he's healed up a lot. Alright, let's go in and use whatever we can. Can't use it on you. You're too close. Alright, so they've got to be a little bit further away. I understand now. These great swords have killed over 500 of the undead. Those blood warriors, how many have they killed? 275. They're incredibly powerful. They are no joke. They are the elite of our enemy force. Fighting them is just not a fun scenario for me. Yeah, actually having the Knights of the Blazing Sun charge in for me has been really helpful. I might try that out in my Britannian campaign. I feel like that would be pretty cool, just to kind of have them do their own thing while I'm doing my own stuff too. Look at that, Bruckner's dueling and winning. That's amazing. I don't think we usually get duels, but we're getting a duel right now. They're just kind of running around. You can't touch me, I can't touch you. So here they go. Oh, come on, Bruckner. Kind of reminds me of Mountain Blade, having to ride around and... Oh no, don't shoot. What are you doing? I don't want your help. He's Bruckner, he doesn't need help. Let him do it. And he took down that champion already. Wow. He's really buffed up right now. I think I was looking at a different character. 220 for charge bonus. Yeah, I think I was looking at a different character when I saw his stats. My bad. Alright, let's go over here and finish off the undead who are remaining. There are actually quite a few undead, surprisingly. I didn't think there would be, but there are a few undead. Alright, Bruckner, let's get you over here. It's actually really nice to have the AI control some units. Micromanagement just becomes a lot more enjoyable and easier. But anyway, they're charging in now, going after more of the undead, and we should be able to finish off their graveguard pretty soon. Oh yeah, I don't want any of you skirmishing. Don't do that. You don't need to. What about my cannon crew? My cannon crew has killed nearly 700. That's pretty good. Come over here. Could just kind of direct you to attack right here. Now, if people run there, they'll die, but otherwise, I think they'll be okay. There's an Archlector using 2 Holy Hammers because he's compensating, probably, I'm sure. There we go. The remainder of the undead are falling. Wait, are they vanishing? I am using the lab, so I wonder if they vanished to help out performance. That could be the case. I don't know. Let me look around real quick. No, that's not the case. Never mind. I was wondering. I mean, they did optimize these battles. Usually I would have hiccups in the campaign, so I wonder why they can't be applied to the campaign. That's really interesting. I don't know I mean, I'm sure there's like tech there that I'm not aware of, or maybe it was like 2 different teams working on it, and that's why it's not in the actual game. But if they can optimize the battles of the main game, man, that would be so good, because we could use larger battle sizes to really give that Warhammer fantasy feeling. Because, I mean, in the base game, they're way too small. I mean, that's my view on it, but I really feel like they're way too small. to actually simulate a Warhammer Fantasy battle. If you look at any of the panorama artworks or just any artwork or read any battle about them, the numbers are always pretty freaking vast. And if you're not going to focus on like the depth of a battle because you say that you want to focus on the actual battles, I guess, and so you don't really care about the strategic map, then they should definitely be optimized so you can truly have huge battles. They've killed nearly 700. These Knights of the Blazing Sun are unreal. Oh my god. I mean, I know they're fighting zombies, but still. It probably does help to have that many knights in one group. And they're still breaking through all of them right now. These men are really trying hard. They've got 455 kills. Again, we're fighting... Oh, actually, no, we're fighting more than I thought. Nearly 8,000 undead. Oh my god. And there's actually no lag. Holy hell, man. Well, that's beautiful. Didn't even know that could happen, honestly. Alright, let's go finish off the undead real quick. There's only a few more left. Let me go get my handgunners. Yeah, we only got one little group left. Okay. Or what about if I did that? Yeah, I control off. Yeah, that might be a little bit easier. Move all of you over here real quick. There we go. I want you three to come after that Master Necromancer. He's killed 30. Let's go kill him. That dude has 302 melee defense. What? Mother of God. How's it even possible? Okay, well. Everyone try to go shoot him. No wonder. He's got so much magic, he's bringing in more and more zombies. Now I get it. Of course, they're all falling apart pretty fast. I don't know if they're being attacked. I guess they're being attacked, but that explains a lot why the numbers were so crazy. Okay, well, we need to murder him right now. Someone kill this guy. Hold on, we need to get rid of him. I was wondering, I was like, how and... Oh man, that is amazing. Can't even hit him yet. That's wild. Over 1,000 weapon strength. That's pretty good. Alright, let's just try to hit him. We have to try to hit him. Reduce enemy damage. Let me try to heal up some nearby units. Yeah, we'll deal with the overcasting. That's why he's losing a lot of health, not from the battle itself, just due to all that stuff that's going on. Okay, get the Master Necromancer. He's got more melee defense than any Master Necromancer should ever have. I need to find out what is giving him that. I have no idea right now. There's some stuff here that's doing it. I just don't know what it is yet. Vigor Mortis. Anyway, he's finally falling apart. We are shooting the hell out of him. If you want to win, just use a copious amount of firepower. So our lore battles are going to be a little bit more interesting and large, I might add. Oh my god, right. We still have to fight the Blood Warriors. I can't believe it. Okay, let's go in. Or you know what? What we can do? We'll bring in all of my handgunners. And just go shoot them whenever they're here. I wonder if I could use that to kill a few. You're at 223 right now. Let's find out. Let's find out if that actually... Nope, no kills from that. Might have gotten some friendly fire, but... Alright, Knights, get away. You've killed 801. I think you're pretty much done right now. I think you've done your part. Halberdiers, I'm going to use you to die in glorious combat for me. That's just your really route in life at the moment. Alright, come over here. Everyone, you two can move away. So that was actually a very cool battle. I haven't fooled with the lab at all until just now, so I had no idea that it was really optimized that well. So that's actually very exciting. You can see all the clumps of bodies. Here comes all of my soldiers. Yeah, we really had a big fight here. Anyway, artillery. Let's go get them all. Guard mode, just let them shoot. Again, the quickest way to kill any type of warriors, use a lot of armor piercing, so using bullets can really do that. Doesn't matter how strong you are, if I've like turned away every bit of your flesh just due to me shooting you the hell up. Alright, so the battle's finally over. Let's go look over here real quick. So we lost 1,700, they lost over 6,100, they had one remaining at the very end. If you would like to check out the modifications I have, they're linked down below. Look forward to another modification review pretty soon. Let me know what lord or hero that you would like for me to cover in our little legendary lord compilation. Mixu's legendary lords and all of that. That's where I get all these custom lords from, and they're all lore appropriate too. So anyway, as always, until then.